Hello people, this is Endable. Welcome to Roguetech. We're about to go to the financial report. We're in the middle of a flare-up. I think we're meant to wait for 2 contracts here. I think. So we go over the financial. Let's go see if there's something in the shop we really want. Not the hiring hall, the shop. Just in case something popped up. Now there's advanced optics. We've got 2 on the Mark II, but Mark III seems a good thing to have. And as long we're here, let's grab the Mark II as well. We do have the money. Let's see if there's anything else on the Allied shop. I wouldn't expect there. Well, actually, yeah, we have 3, but supports, they're good. Now, upper recoil we have 4, so that we're not taking. And now let's have a look at MechBay, because I haven't looked at it. So, we do have the Red Corsa, we do have training, we do have the Legend Killer. And that's basically all. We will have the Marauder 2 and we will have Arrow. But that's it. The flare-up in itself... Liao lost the last one, so we're 6-7. Depending on the mission, we might drop. Okay, let's go forward. So that's a capture base. We'll pass. I want to move for 2 days. Nope. Okay. That's still good. I mean, I'm surprised they lost 7, but whatever. Our mechs look good though. So let's give it 2 days. So we have Crutch, and we drop on something here. Just to see that there's no crits, and there aren't. So let's get to barracks. I mean, if anything, we got plenty good money from these wins, so I'm not complaining. It's always rough when you lose a planet, but other than that. Now, do we want Warlord or do we want Phantom Mech on you? You're disgraced and reckless, and then always blamed, which is another evasion. I think we'll go with Warlord on you. Roberts is okay. Eric, I wouldn't expect you. Well, get some piloting. But we're not actively training you, so... Event is okay, Figging is okay, Harple is okay, Helga's still not ready, but she's getting there. Impact's waiting, Justice waiting, Lan is okay, Bubbles is okay, and Wraith finally got Warlord. Okay, that's good. And yeah, as I said, or if I haven't said it, I say it now. Okay, no missions for Liao here, sadly. But it's been a rough week. Let's leave it at that. That's a 1 objective. It's against Ward. So yeah, good tech. Let's get down. This should allow us to bring mostly everything, so Yeah, instead of the command, we bring red cursor. Actually, does training have AMS? Yeah, it does. So maybe we're meant to bring training here instead of the cursor. Probably. If we're bringing training, we want Wraith. Because she has a bit of affinity with it. And we still have half a scope. That's a bit too much though. Okay. Is the Legend Killer good? It is. Now the Legend Killer could get obliterated here. But I don't think Fisticuffs or the Pirate Archer are going to be enough, so yeah. Legend Killer it is. Okay. At least we'll have them outnumbered. That's something.
Interface initiated.
So let's see what's the... Probably expecting... Yeah, that this map's rough. Okay. We want the Marauder to have line of sight and the Legend Killer to have line of sight, so it's not the worst idea actually to spawn up here. That leaves a couple questions though. But let's see who we're dropping and let's try to work it from that. Can we... not like this, but... that is close enough. So yeah, I'll be dropping the Morad and the Hephaestus on top. Longbow and Protected down. Training down. Waka down. And then last we had the Legend Killer, who also wants to be up. We're leaving the mechs on high ground without AMS, and we'll have to careful maneuvers out of where they are. This could be a very bad choice, but let's see it. We have a Cyrano, we have a Grigori, we have a Seraph, we have two Albatrosses, and then a Chappie.
What is it already?
Okay, move and brace. That Grigori on the side though.
Commander?
That Grigori on the side we want to deal with.
Moving out.
Let's give the Grigori something to shoot it.
Waiting for orders.
Let's... What's that? That's the Cyrano. Not really a big concern.
Good to go.
Okay, we're actually able to move here.
Receiving you.
We're actually able to move. That's good.
Affirmative. Receiving you.
You're not, though. But that's okay. Get you to the side and hope that the stealth is enough here. So, Cyrano shooting Crutch, tagging him. That's dangerous,
Just a scratch, Commander.
but it's okay. We're seeing the Cyrano, but we're going to see the rest of them if we stay here. So it might not be the worst idea to actually get 4 evasion, jam, give Nova Shield to everyone. And yeah, high explosive and regular is just the same.
Guns on target.
So let's shoot that Grigory. He's pulling backwards. Now, yeah, I think we're going for you, Mr. Cyrano.
Coordinates received.
No, not the Gregory, but the Cyrano.
All weapons, fire.
That's a chunk of damage. Okay. 2 can play this game,
Just a
apparently.
scratch, Commander.
Good to go.
Training. Move up. Shoot the skies. Yeah, not the best Hitchens. But we're going to get some damage in.
I'm here.
Nasty. Can't shoot the flyer. So we will. And surprise, surprise, we locked with both.
That's a kill.
The good news is he's out. Now, Protector needs to wait.
Standing by.
Albatros getting in and shooting arrow and hitting. You're accurate.
Order.
I'll give you that. However, we have you on our line side, so that's nice. Let's Warlord. Let's offensive push. And I won't think we're going to have all the senses. So the question is, which torso are we going for? Let's go for right.
Sweet.
He's open. Which probably means move for 2.
Move order received.
Protector doesn't see him there. But it's okay. Just get in cover, get ready for next turn. That's all I'm asking. And the Grigory wasn't that bad. So let's actually get 2 evasion
Move order received.
and shoot the open Albatros. I mean, the Hitchens is good. We're going to get retaliated afterwards,
Firing
but...
all weapons.
Okay, nothing went to the open side, but that's okay. As long as he's shooting crutch, we're very okay with that. That's going to be the Chappie going now, though. No, Seraph. Yeah, Chappie. But the Chappie is not shooting.
What is it already?
Okay, that's the arm. We already shot it. Yeah, why not?
On my way,
Let's
Commander.
go one-on-one on you.
Alpha strike engaged.
Yes, Commander.
Arrow. Let's go artillery. Let's go Inferno. Pull back for a bit, get in cover. The Albatros is very low initiative. So let's start shooting the Chappie. Now, you people don't have line of sight. Wait, actually. did I see something? I did. Okay, that's decent. Oh, but we have to use... Okay. Just move and brace.
I hear ya.
That's just going to be the LB. But it's okay, even if it's... Well, actually it's a
Got it.
lot more than the LB. An engine crit. I would expect the Albatros to only be able to
Good
shoot
to go.
the air peep. So it's not that bad. Turn down one of the peeps. That's a torso.
That hit something.
And a large BSPL. Which was important.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's get closer with Nasty.
Standing by.
If we don't have a shot, we don't have a shot.
On my
And
way.
let's just pelt you.
Acknowledge.
And that's engine destruction here. So one Albatros down. There was another, but we're not seeing it. So let's see who goes now. Well, those missiles actually
Taking damage.
were accurate.
Standing by.
I still want to be shooting on the chappie.
Got it.
Seraph moved and did nothing. Chappie getting into line of sight is good. Even if he manages to
Light damage. Holding firm.
hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Mask off. And start moving towards the side.
What is it already?
It is quite clear to me.
In motion, Commander.
We need a little bit of
Alpha
help.
strike
Little
engaged.
bit of help here. Or maybe not. That's an engine
Take that,
destruction
bastard.
and he's out.
Got something you want done?
Okay. Morada, get out of the
On
fires.
my way.
Yeah, not the best hitchings. But we're still going to shoot anyway. Just to get him lower in initiative. Do we want to see the Albatros? Probably not. We're okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's keep a healthy
Full speed, no target.
distance to them. Go. Precision is so good here. So yeah, let's go precision on Braver. And that's the chappie out.
Hostile removed. What is it already?
Getting
On my
closer.
way, Commander. Guns on target.
Shoot Seraph.
What do you need?
Shoot Seraph. Actually, yeah, shoot Seraph. It's going to spread anyway.
All weapons.
I'm receiving you.
Nasty will wait.
What can I do for you?
Training will wait. Actually, do they bring missiles? Not really, so yeah, you can wait.
Ready to get it on.
Marada needs to cool down. We could get in there, but we need a turn of cooling. So let's just do that. I'm okay with them shooting at you. Seraph pulling away.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's wait it.
Standing by.
Damage reduction for the win. And if he has line of
Waiting
sight,
for orders.
we should have line of sight as well. However, I think we're sending training the long way around. Just follow Crutch. We move back and start shooting the Albatros.
Engaging target.
Hey there.
And up here, you don't have the range. So, the time has come to actually get down with careful maneuvers. Yeah, I know, a bit
Yes,
cheesy.
Commander.
Supercharge is on.
All right, let's move.
Let's start getting in the general direction so we can get to the Albatros.
What do you want?
Okay. Let us see. How do we want to approach this? And I think the
On my
answer
way,
is
Commander.
just we're protected enough. Let's shoot the Seraph.
Guns on top.
Whatever we do,
Yep.
the Mark II is going to go off. So let's just not
Giving them everything I've got.
give the laser AMS.
What can I
Okay,
do for you?
he called for an airstrike.
What's up, boss?
But the airstrike is just in a quite convenient position, so that works. He had to cool down, that's why. And I think on you we go for the other torso, just in case there were battle computers around. That should get us out. So yeah,
Full throttle.
quite okay getting in there. And just shoot.
Engaging target.
Commander?
Now the rifleman could get line of sight, but that gets him inside the airstrike. So that's a no.
Location confirmed.
And with you,
Moving at full throttle.
even if it's obstructed, it's going to be a good shot. Let us see. Our options, and we go one on fire forget, the other one on target lock. Just to hit him up a bit and get some crits on that open torso.
Reporting critical
So
hit.
there's that. You no longer have ECM, mister. And yeah, that's the airstrike, but we're all out. No one should get hit here. Now, Protector. Moves. Braces. Vigilances.
Engaging target.
And we shoot that open side. That's a crit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
What do you
So
want?
everything's good. Keep going
On my way, Commander.
to this side. I would expect 6% is significant, so... Another engine crit.
Good hit there.
Receiving you.
Arrow is hot, so we're only going to be able to shoot one of the arrows, I would expect. Yeah, we go for the Seraph. Just to keep him hot.
Waiting for orders.
Nasty disengages supercharger. And we just move, so we have the shot. And that should be a shutdown.
Go. Scored a critical hit.
And a third crit. Okay, game.
Commander.
Whatever. The Albatros is shut down. So we're going to start working on that Ultra 20. And I think we just go Senna here.
Firm.
Okay. Move for one. Peep capacitator
I hear ya.
crit. Yeah, the mask.
Pedal to the metal.
And the rifleman... Again, could get line of sight, but it's not something we want to do.
I can give you fast.
So let's get forward. Hello, Master Airstrike. Let's supercharge this. Because we want to get into cover, even if it means
Full throttle.
it's going to be obstructed. And now pop that sight. That's the ERP.
Enemy mech. Critical damage. Detected.
He's bleeding out,
Battle mech power
so that
detected.
much is good.
Roger.
Shoot the Seraph. I wouldn't expect this to be in range for direct, but we actually are.
This should be
So
good.
let's go with that. Okay. Ultra 20 in range. So arrow got
What is it already?
a bit of damage. But again,
Let's roll.
mostly okay with that.
I'm receiving you.
Now, Nasty can swap targets. I would expect the Albatros to die mostly. So let's get to the Seraph. We're nominal, so yeah.
Copy that, Commander.
Get him hot. Actually, the Ultra 20 is shut down. It could have waited. But that's okay. That's
That hit something good.
him shut down, no longer having the AC-20, the Ultra 20. So that completely works.
Airstrike.
Yeah, airstrike, but you're doing nothing. Come on. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
now. We go for the Albatros. And I know he's bleeding out.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Well aware of that. Moving or sprinting gets us in
Got it.
gets us in there, so we just move.
Uh-huh.
Even if it's obstructed, this is just about getting that center open.
Need something, Chief?
And now for the rifleman.
Double time. Let's
Get
go.
in here. Precision and normal is the same. I actually want to go incendiary.
On.
And he punches out.
Battle mech
Mostly
power-up
expected.
detected.
And at this point, it's just going to be cleanup
Acknowledge.
on the Seraph. So let's shoot Inferno, shut him down again.
Yes, Commander.
You're not even going to shoot. I wouldn't think so.
Order acknowledged.
We need to cool down. Then again, we're cooling down perfectly. So yeah, let's shoot 40
Fire in.
and hope for crits. Which we don't get,
Critical?
but he punches out.
What do you want?
Okay, Crutch, time for
My way,
you
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
to get in, and we disengage all the explodies on all of our mechs.
Good to go.
Everything is off.
Good to go.
Everything is off.
Ready for orders.
So it's just
Holding here.
getting in position. And it will take a while. This base is actually complicated to get to, but that's
Stabilizing and brakes.
very okay.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
Commander?
an injury.
good for now. Cooling down a bit.
That can happen.
Moving.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
It's the price to pay
Resting my
to
neck.
be able to shoot him off, so
In motion, Commander.
we pay it gladly.
Let's rest this baby so she don't get too hot.
Sound smart.
Almost there.
Cooling.
I'ma cool off a bit.
Got it.
Just move in and
Move.
capture the point. And we're out.
Moving here.
Arrow got a bit of damage, but other than that, this was pretty non-eventful. So let's see the salvage here. Pity is not for Liao. We lost 150k, but that's okay. So, any battle computers? Doesn't look like, actually. There's a supercharger though. And we should have 2 arrow infernos laying around. We should have some guided laying around and regular ammo as well, so no need to take arrow. So, do we have Albatros parts? No. Do we have Gregory parts? Quite some. Do we have Seraph parts? Just the one. Well, let's take some Seraph parts. We get 1 Albatros part, 1 Grigori part, some Cyrano parts, and then 4 Seraph parts, bringing us to 5. On top of that, ear medium, ear peep. The peep we're selling, machine gun gets sold, MML7 gets sold, case gets sold. Now, C3I. It's not compatible with C3 or Nova, so we're passing. Don't sell the cooling pod, but we sell the light, the heavy ferro, the structure, and the dead fire Esaramamo. And off we go. I mean, this should have covered for the repairs we're going to have to do and the 150k we lost from dropping. So good stuff. A pity about not finding battle computers though. Now, one thing that we could do here is drop on a couple missions for Word. That should get us access to the shop. So that's maybe what we do. 9 days repairs, most of them are going to be on Arrow. So let's line up repairs, get Pelter on top. Pelter should have grids. I would expect him to. So let's fix that. It's going to take a couple more days. But then again, we do have the money and we're in no hurry. That means we will wait for 3 days and we see what's available. Yeah, one more day and that's it. Okay, so not the best missions available for Blake, but whatever. It's an urban defense base, but this should get us out of hate heat into whatever. And maybe that already gives us access to the shop, even if it's with overpriced. So, do we want to leave someone behind to bring Pelter? It's a fair question. I don't think we're able to, but let's try it. Nope. Okay. Not you, but you. Bring Bravavac. Brava gets usually melted away in urban battles, so we'll have to be a bit careful about it. That's okay. So, base defense. This could get ugly.
Command interface initiated.
But I'm quite liking the new timers, so... Blah blah blah. Okay, where's the Vanguard? Actually, that. So... this should be a decent drop spot for us. That's it. Yeah, we're actually seeing them. So, what do we have here? An awesome Pretty Baby, Dragon Slayer, Longbow, and a Zeus. We obviously...
What do you want?
We obviously want to go for our friend the
On my
Longbow.
way, Commander.
Yeah. You're reserving, which is actually good. And moving. Excellent. You drew the Zeus towards you. Maybe we get back shots to them next turn, so... that is actually very good. The Pretty Baby is also going up.
Yep.
Now, Arrow doesn't need to be in plain line of sight.
What can I do for you?
Norda's training, for what it's worth. Just trying to deny them. Okay, that longbow though.
Commander?
Try to get an angle. Did the purifier drop? It dropped, but it didn't mount up. And we have 2 purifiers. Okay, protector gets here.
I'm receiving you.
Nasty. Yeah. Just hide.
Bye. Location confirmed.
Let's see what happens here. You mount it up on the Zeus. You mount it up on the longbow. So that looks good. The awesome gets a shot.
What do you want?
Crutch. I would expect the prime movers to get away from here. So did you mount on the back or on the front? On the front. Let's try this.
Let's roll.
Go for the Zeus.
Alpha strike.
We still damage our friends. That's okay though. Dragon Slayer going to jump up and shoot Crutch. You're accurate. I'll give you that.
Lost a component.
Prime mover moving. That should be the longbow. Also jumping and doing nothing. He actually got the purifier out.
For orders.
But that's okay.
On my way.
I know we're probably getting our friends killed, but 2 guided shots into the back of a Zeus.
This should be
How often are you going to see that? And it's not like we actually gave it a lot of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, he stayed put. Come on. There.
Quick step in it.
So let us go all in here. And I mean it, all in. No, not the building, but the mech. Even if we don't grind through him, we're going to leave him. How am I hitting the purifier? It's a bit whatever, but yeah, I don't know how am I hitting the purifiers here. This is good enough, so let's go for the Zeus.
Let's see how you like this.
That's one.
One less target.
Waiting for orders.
Training. Get
Got
here.
it.
We can't shoot the building, but that's okay.
Uh-huh.
That's some shots on the Victor.
What's up, boss?
And the Marauder is probably just going to shoot through our mechs. Not at these agencies though. So just get in position for next turn, I guess. They will have to come towards us. And yeah, I'm a bit sorry for the poor purifiers. Then again, they're almost dead. Prime mover moving up, which is excellent to see. Now the arrow. I saw a line somewhere. But then again, this is the arrow. We don't need to do anything too fancy. That's 24. That's 32. That's a 48. However, I think we go standard on the Victor. And yeah, I know we're damaging our friends, but
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't know what else to do, honestly. That's a Victor.
Turbo.
And he now should be unsteady.
Yes?
Which means we can probably just pull back. And shoot at him with decent hit chances.
Alpha strike.
He's going to be able to shoot at us. Or not. He just went for the dragons, the battle armor. You get no shots.
Waiting for orders.
You do get a shot.
Affirmative.
So yeah, all in on the pretty baby. And that's a pretty baby out.
Hope we
So
can
that's
help
two.
with that.
Waiting for orders.
And you just chill. I mean, you're going to get enough action. Oh, yeah, we have turrets.
Waiting for orders.
Nasty chills.
Confirmed.
And Protector has a backshot to the Victor.
Full
So
throttle.
we will take it.
Targeting rear armor.
Oh, beautiful thing. And yeah, the battle armors are pretty gone
What is it
at this
already?
point. Well, let's start getting in
Let's
position
roll.
for next turn. Shoot the Victor on the ground.
On target. Good hit there.
Waiting for orders.
Arrow. I mean, we're good. Pull a bit back.
Just running. Got it.
And let's shoot some incendiary The battle armor is going to get wasted anyway. That's a swarm attack on the Victor, so he's pretty toasted in that regard. We should be able to get vision
All right.
to the longbow, so that's also good. Let's go one on target lock. Yeah, just shoot.
Fire in.
Just going to be hit on the longbow.
Got something you want
Okay,
done?
nothing much happened. We will wait with the Murata.
Good to go.
We will wait with training.
I'll wait here for now.
That's Protector. Okay, move up. Vigilance. Victor is very hot, so let's just shoot the longbow.
Engaging target.
It wasn't much, but it's something.
Hey there.
Yeah, you still wait. Longbow getting up, shooting nasty. With swarm. Not really a big deal.
Receiving you.
You're not going to be able to see anything, so we just move for 2, hoping that we have one drop in this general direction. The other, I'm expecting to be somewhat here.
I hear ya.
Same. Position yourself.
What's up, boss?
And you also more or less position yourself. Victor getting up. I would expect him to swat the battle armor and punch out, which just leaves the longbow. And we have very friendly turrets dealing with him.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements.
So maybe he's not that big of a concern. They actually dropped on the base. Okay.
Let's go.
Which means... yeah, the Nidhogg is a problem. But even if we lose some buildings, that's not going to be that bad. So let's get backwards and see where the other lands is at. Yeah, as expected. We've got a Stone Rhino X. That's good to see. Okay. Yeah, of the two I'm seeing, the Killer Mockingbird needs to go.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
Luckily that wasn't in range. But they're mostly not moving here, which is excellent to see.
Yes.
Crutch. Get in. If you can get rid of the Killer Mockingbird.
Alpha strike engaged.
Not quite, but almost.
What can I do for ya?
We could get in here, but really what's the point? I still want the Stone Rhino. So we'll somehow have to get vision on it. However, we also want vision to
Got it.
that Cascatel. Because I'm not expecting us to see the Seth here. The Nidhogg, sorry.
Aye, aye.
Arrow. Yeah, move up.
Location confirmed.
We go standard flak. And we're shooting the Nidhogg.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Gets a bit of splash damage on everyone, but we want to hit them. Salamander moving up, shooting the prime mover, not a big deal.
Yes, Commander.
Rifleman. That's visions and something.
Full throttle.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Now the warrior, not too worried about. Cascatel, much a better target. So let's go incendiary. Let's control that burst.
Firm.
And he's open, just like that.
Standing by.
Nasty. No, that's not what we want to see. That's better. Go target lock, go vigilance, in case next turn we get initiative over that Nidhogg. But that should be you.
Hard.
Target's down.
And a Cascatel is always bad news, so...
Orders.
Morada. Yeah, we see what we see. So let's get in here, go enhance imaging, and drop the killer.
Sweet.
I mean, that's two of them, leaving probably the most dangerous one, but that's... it is what it is. Nope, they get turn 30. So hopefully those Daisy Cutters are not in range, but they are. Okay, we're alive. No, that wasn't the Daisy Cutters.
I'm here.
So in that regard, we're thankful for that. Let's
Got
get
it.
rid
Full
of
speed,
you.
no target. Engaging target.
Yeah, complete overkill,
That's a kill.
but that's okay.
Yes?
Crutch. Get me this building
Bringing it down.
so that the Morada can deal
Building trashed.
with the flyer, because yeah, those bomb wrecks, we don't want them to go.
Ready to get it
Not
on.
at all. You're not seeing him here, but you're seeing him
Coordinates
here.
received.
So, Warlord is offensive, push that. Let's go for side, I guess. Open, but not dealt with. Okay,
Acknowledged.
this means we need a bit more. And you're out.
Target eliminated.
We will have some repairs to do, but that's okay. No, I wouldn't expect them to actually... Okay, I'll shut myself. I mean... Let's get you leg damage.
Target building destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Training. Gets to see him.
Pedal.
So shoot.
Need something, Chief?
Rifleman gets to see him. So shoot.
Here it comes.
They're still shooting the longbow. That's artillery. That's good to see. Oh yeah. Did you actually need us, misters? I'm actually not sure that you did. 25 is the Rhino, but he doesn't get
What do you
line of
want?
sight. That's important. That's vision to the salamander. Okay, we want that spot. So you're going to wait. But it's actually very good to see that you have options. That should be the hammer hands moving, or not.
Good to go.
Now. Let's go for the salamander. I mean, it's the...
Whatever you say, boss.
He's open. And we brought him back to turn 17. So that's something. You're going to jump again? You are. And you missed everything on the Marauder.
Yes, Commander.
So. Oh, look.
Moving at full
We
throttle.
actually have vision on the longbow. So yeah, let's shoot at him.
Aye.
Just to keep him under control. I probably could have gone tandem here. But that's okay, I guess. Protector wants cover. That's better.
Full throttle.
Yeah, it's still obstructed, but that's better. That gets the hammer hands on the ground. And he's bleeding out. That should give the Marauder something to shoot at,
Waiting
but
on you, Commander.
he was hot. So let's get in here with training and vigilance, because we want to get out of here next turn. Go for the open torso. That's all the racks gone.
Want some more? Huh?
That the ammo, which is a bit sad, but okay. Rifleman actually swings around, and we shoot the longbow.
All weapons to go.
He's open,
Standing by.
and you're just going to chill back here.
Roger.
That being said, send Inferno. They're pretty clustered up, so...
What do you want?
Okay, Crutch.
Let's roll.
is seeing the hammer hands. So shoot hammer hands.
Alpha strike engaged.
That's an engine destruction, so
Take
our
that,
friendly turrets
bastard.
now should be shooting heat towards them. Oh yeah, good stuff happening there. Who did shut down? I would expect that
What do
to
you
be... I'm okay pulling
Moving.
back with Crutch. You are shut down.
Alpha strike engaged.
And you're out.
Take that, you bastard.
So that's Slurm 60 out of the way.
Good to go.
Now, training, yeah. You're actually seeing the Rhino. And although it would be good
Moving fast.
to shoot at him, I think we move you out. A much better living protector here. Or they shoot buildings. That also works. You do that.
Yes, Commander.
You do that. Let's start dealing with your legs.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh, so beautiful. Get out of line of sight. Now, we're going to be repairing Arrow for a while, but we're going to get something completely beautiful out of this. Let me remind you, we do have 6 parts
Waiting for orders.
of a Dreadnought already. So, this is just plain perfect. Go
Fire
standard
an
on the
arrow
longbow.
weapon.
Just try to clear the loot
Next
table
destroyed.
and move out.
Coordinates received.
Now, Protector. Move sideways. And we're shooting the Marauder.
Engaging target.
Receiving you.
Rifleman. Doesn't get vision, but we will next
On
turn.
the move. Full speed.
And that's the artillery going... For them, there are just the 2 things left, so... Marauders on the ground, Stone Rhinos on the ground. Good stuff.
What do you want?
I want this spot for the Marauder, so let's just get
Let's
here
roll.
and shoot their Marauder. Yeah, you go for torso.
Alpha strike engaged.
That's open.
Crippled them, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Marauder gets in. And we actually even have Warlord available. Not shooting you, but you. Shoot leg. And that leg's open. We don't need to do anything at all with you. So just shoot the open torso on the Marauder with hit. They're panicked.
Commander?
Now, Nasty should somehow see that Marauder. So let's go for it.
That hit something good.
At this point,
ISRMs are out.
they're so hot. Can we actually... Nope. That's okay.
Full throttle.
Get in. We have 3 rounds left. Yeah, go for that open torso.
I hear ya.
Training. Now that's a beautiful thing to see.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Shoot leg. Leave cluster out. We shouldn't need much. Actually, let's shoot the large
Here
laser.
we go.
Come on, leg. Both legs. So, yeah.
And stay down.
Now the Stone Rhino X is somewhat complicated. But even if we don't get the XL dropping,
Good to go.
we should get... yeah, that.
You want fast? I can give you
And that
fast.
should be a pretty good hit chance. Let's go per 3.
Aye, aye. Target neutral.
What was we talking about? Yeah. The Stone Rhino. We need 2 parts.
Mission successful.
It's going to be expensive to combine them with the Mechattan. To combine them, sorry. But on top of that, there should be a radical proto-heatsink kit. And... an XL, all good stuff. Now the Stone Rhino X is the Stone Rhino that comes with no innards at all on the center torso. So it would be very good to actually get more parts of it, but I'm not expecting it. I love the Rhino X. I mean, I do love it. Actually, let's make sure we have 6 parts of the... Come on. Where's that Mechattan? Yeah, it's here. We have 6 parts. Should be comparable. Hyper Assault goes risk. That's yoink. And on top of that, I would expect radical proto-heatsink kit to be on the table. Maybe not. Okay, that didn't drop. That didn't drop. So we're going to take a double win. Oh, Hyper Assault goes... I mean, we need ammo for that thing. There's still rack ammo. We get Cascadel part, Mockingbird part, Marauder part, some Salamander parts, and the 2 Stone Rhino parts we picked. On top of that, the Hyper goes. Medium laser, which goes, Ferro goes, Heavy Ferro goes, Single Heatsink cooling goes, Tandem goes, and we keep the rest. It's a pity that we didn't get the Radical Proto. But again, as I said, it's a bit weird on the Stone Rhino X, because the engine and the cooling, they're actually on the quirks. So that's why I wasn't sure if we were going to get it. Apparently it doesn't drop. But we're still happy we got the mech. Now, if it can't be combined, we're going to be sad about it, but it just means we have 2 parts of a Stone Rhino X. combining it, if it's compatible, it's going to actually be very expensive. Now, the main reason we did this was so we could access the store and see if there was good tech. But apparently not. Okay, we had to try. Let's go to Mech Bay. Let's see what's up for grabs. Do you have an engine or anything we need? No. So we can drop you. Now, we're still lacking one part to bring the 2X, one regular Annie part, that is, and they're not comparable. I would have expected them to be, but it's still okay. The Zeus we don't want to bring up, we want to wait for another regular Zeus. You don't want to mix regular Zeus with X parts, and here's the reason. Oh, actually that's not that expensive. But if we're going to bring a Zeus, it's going to be an X. Archers, we don't want to use. The 5 WDR. So this is ER Pips, ER Large, SRMs. This is Clan Coyote. So yeah, it's going to be expensive because we're going to be using a Thor part, but let's bring you. I wouldn't expect anything else to be available. Drop the Mockingbird part. Drop the Cyrano part. There should also be a Cascadel part somewhere. And that's it. Okay, let's see that summoner. We're getting AMS, apparently. Well, we got a double heatsink kit. We got an Ultra 10 clan. Pity about the Ultra 5, but that's okay. We also get the Ferro. So all in all, pretty good haul from this summoner. Okay, repairs. As expected, Arrow got hammered, so we'll have to fix that. That's probably something for next chapter though. Let me just have a look. Yeah, we've been going for a while and I actually have things to do. So we call it a day here. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.